I think the spirit of my faith is to continuously improve myself, but improve my community. And I don't mean my community as my immigrant community or my Muslim faith community. I'm talking about the people that I live with.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. How are things going?
Wallah, alhamdulillah.
That's good. So I see you. You were doing a whole lot of stuff.
I
Yeah,
know,
I've seen a couple of videos on Facebook tagging, sharing, you know.
My passion is deeper than just my own personal or family or religious. It's to see that we have a world issue, but that world issues actually can be solved right here in Minnesota. I was about 10 years old when I came to Minnesota. It was an immediate wake-up call that you left a warm place in Egypt to Minneapolis. Since then, it's been a huge change, a more welcome change, especially in the metro area where I think now we're expecting by 2020 to have 43% of the population to be people of color. And that's I think something I've never expected. I remember we actually lived very close to Lake Street, where today there's one of the largest Somali malls. And if you would have told me when I was riding my bicycle around Lake Street that, you know, in 10 years or 15 years, there's going to be a large Somali congregation of people walking around this area and actually, you know, having them all, I would have never imagined that. People always ask me, they say, you know, why do East Africans or Somalis prefer Minnesota? And my first response is, well, isn't Minnesota a great place to live? I mean, does it have to be, you know, some mystery for people to find here? It's a great place to live. With that, we've seen from my office here at CAIR, Minnesota, we've seen almost every single case from land use, from housing discrimination, from, you know, bullying in schools. But the positive thing that I've noticed is that we've seen interfaith community leaders step up, hold dialogues and discussions that I've been participating in. Some of them are not the most, you know, easiest conversations to have, but the most important conversations to have. I believe that America is challenged with one of the most incredible challenges in the history of mankind. If America is home to really the continent's children who have escaped for all types of persecution, and to come to America and to say we're Americans, that is a huge test. Education can also bring communities together and remove those barriers, and I think that's where I see on a given day the ahas and the challenges and the conversations that we bring, my organization and the work that I do, are conversations that are bigger than just the United States. There are conversations about bringing continents together, religious rifts that have existed for decades and I mean centuries. If we can do that in a short period of time, I think we can project to the world a message of peace, and the world peace that we talk about, we can actually reflect that back from here.